Alright, I'm so sorry for all the interruptions. This reading needs to be said and told because of all these interruptions. That's a dead giveaway. For some reason, I must have not charged the microphones correctly. I apologize. We're going to go back to doing it the way we were before. So, somebody's confused. That's why they're in reverse. It's about having their dreams, help being on the way, having success, balance. Oh, balance was hiding. You need to have balance in your life. Your dreams are here, help is on the way, balance, success, and you've been confused. But the way Spirit's working is Spirit is helping you to see somehow there's going to be a tower moment. It's inevitable. That's going to turn you around so you'll be happy again. You're unhappy. You've lost your patience. But you're using your intuition when it comes to not having any faith. Alright, Spirit, talk to me out of the kipper about how this happened. How did this happen, Spirit? We'll get those microphones fixed and we'll work on that, okay? Somebody had to work hard, toiling and laboring. 38, which is an 11, which factors to 2. Alright, what's being hidden? An imprisonment and a great fortune. Oh, and somebody having bad health. So secretly somebody felt imprisoned and they spent a lot of money or got a lot of money because they had bad health. Somehow there's a great fortune involved with feeling like you're imprisoned. Alright, what's being shown is that you're married and you're thinking about this marriage. What are they thinking about this marriage? It has to do with your house. Maybe you're thinking about marrying somebody so you can get a house together. What's going to happen next? There's going to be a wealthy man. A wealthy man. It's going to be a wealthy man. Why is he here? Because of being, there's a thief, a wealthy man and a thief. And a privileged lady. So this man has plenty of money and somebody stole from them or he stole from somebody else. And this person worked hard for their money. Is what it looks like to me. Alright, let's look at be still and know. Be still and be happy, rather. May I have a word, please, from this book? Faith. Wow, y'all see that? Faith. I can't make it up. Faith. June 22nd could be significant. I don't know what day it is, but that could be today. You don't have enough faith, Jesus told them. I tell you the truth. If you had faith even as small as a mustard seed, you could say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it would move. Nothing would be impossible. Matthew 17:20. Faith is what binds us to God's will. It gives us a sense of what God desires and helps us believe that He can make it happen. It is not so much us getting God to do what we want to happen, but rather God getting us to ask for what He desires. With faith, we can ask for the right things and believe that God is powerful enough to make them happen. Jesus said that if we have faith like the grain of a mustard seed, mountains will move. Many people misinterpret this phrase. They believe that they can only move mountains if they have incredible amounts of faith. But the measure of our accomplishments is measured of God's strength working through us while we pray to be as faithful as we can, even if our faith feels as small as a mustard seed. Anything is possible, Lord. Please let my faith not be limited by fear or doubt. Embolden my heart in you and make me ready to ask for what is right. I give you this day and everything in it. So you're struggling in your faith, probably because of secretly there's been somebody who feels like they're in prison, or they may really be in prison. A lot of money and bad health, a great fortune. Somebody has a great fortune or had a great fortune while you were in prison, and you had bad health. And what's being shown is a house, a marriage, and you thinking about this marriage and this house. What's going to happen next is a wealthy man and a thief and a privileged lady. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is so horrible. Your higher self is saying your dreams are here. You have to have, you know that help is on the way. You have to have balance. You're going to have success, and you're no longer going to be confused. Alright, so I have to find out a little bit more here about what's going on. How can I find out? Give me a word, please, out of Instant Magic Oracle. May I have a word, please, from the Instant Magic Oracle? Switch the arguments you are playing over in your head to conversations that are filled with love, compassion, and support. So you're having arguments in your head. You're fighting, like, you know, sometimes you'll be standing there at the sink doing dishes, and all you can think about is all the things that somebody's done you wrong, and you get mad, you start taking it out on the dishes, slamming cabinets, throwing pots around. Switch the arguments you're playing over in your head to conversations that are filled with love, compassion, and support. Wow. You're really going through something, I can tell you that. Alright, may I see a little bit more about how this may have happened? Remember, it was about working a lot. How did this happen? You wanted things to be different. Alright, what was being hidden? That it was time to talk money. Remember, there was a great fortune. And what was being shown? That you wanted to go solo. You were stressed. You wanted somebody to shut the fuck up when it came to talking about money. Alright, well, what's going to happen next? You're going to just say those 5 little words. Can you give me clarity on those little words? I'm irritated. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I'm irritated. And somebody is still waiting. And you need boundaries. Your boundaries are trash, okay? Somebody's still waiting. You need boundaries. And love can hurt like hell. Breathe through that shit, okay? Show me the energy of the person who feels imprisoned, has a great fortune, and is in bad health. They're very secretive. They're self-indulgent. They feel secondary. So secretly, they're self-indulgent. They only care about themselves, and they feel secondary. Alright, what about the other person? That's one-sided, and they make excuses for their behavior. They think everything's your fault. And you're secretive, but you're self-indulgent, and you feel secondary. Why do you feel secondary? Because you feel envy, you feel ruthless, and distant. With pain on the bottom of the deck. Wow. This is sad. Sad, sad, sad. It is definitely only time to come out of this situation when you feel like you're not appreciated. And it looks like you're going to go solo. You're stressed and you want somebody to just shut the fuck up. Alright, so let's pull the tarot on this and go ahead and find out what's going on with the tarot. What should I use, Spirit? Use the good tarot. Alright, let's use the good tarot. Talk to me about why the Emperor's here. I'm going to read them all upright, okay? There's a lot of cards in the wrong deck here. A lot. Alright, see this? See this? Look, all these are in the wrong deck. I had no idea that they were in there. Man, I'll show you what they were in a minute. These wishes are here when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles who has wish fulfillment. Alright, what we have here is only you. I've been fighting it, making silent moves. I'm stalking you and I'm haunted with, I want to go on a journey. You've been expecting to go on a journey. Here's another one. I have a desire to win. And I have to keep shit clean. Alright, so it's only you that I want, but I've been fighting it and making silent moves because I desire to win. I want to have you. And I was supposed to go on a journey. I expected to go on a journey, and now I'm haunted and I'm stalking you. So you were supposed to go see this person, and now you're stalking them. Okay, I'm going to put them back over here where they belong. If we use them, we'll shuffle them up. Alright, show me why the Emperor is here, please. Because of a Queen of Cups and a King of Fire. This could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, the Emperor is here because of two people. What about these two people? This is who they've been spying on. They know that they're showing love to each other, and they are about to move to the next stage in love because they've been spying on them. Alright. Why is the Sun here? Because they have a lot of emotional fulfillment when they move. They're ready to move on and get away from this. Alright, well, what's the Tower going to be? The Sun. Okay, the Tower is going to be the Messenger of Fire, the Sun, and the Four of Swords in reverse. So the Tower is, okay, it's like a Sagittarius coming in, bringing happiness and healing to your heart. You want to move on from the I think you're in a relationship with one of these two people, and you have found out that they are romantically involved with somebody else and planning to go to the next stage because you've been pretending to be them, or you've been watching them. Or you have somebody else pretending to be somebody that they're in love with. It's like you're playing games with somebody on the internet, on dating sites or something like that, or you all work together. But for some reason, you know that these two right here are starting to fall for each other, and they're thinking about how they can make the next step, go to the next step. And the Tower the sun for you is that you get a lot of emotional fulfillment from somebody and you're ready to move on. And then the tower is the Knight of Wands, the Sagittarius that's going to come in and bring happiness and healing to your life. And here's the Sagittarius. Why are they in reverse? Why is Temperance in reverse? Because of the Star, the Ace of Fire, and the Ten of Swords. So you've lost your patience, and the energy to overcome is feeling like there's hope for something that's dead. Feeling like you can have a spark, or feeling like you can resurrect something that's dead. So maybe you feel like you can resurrect this relationship, even though somebody else is coming in to bring you a lot of happiness, and you're going to heal from this. Why is the High Priest here? Because of the Hanged Man. The High Priest is here to show you a different perspective. And what perspective are they going to see? That there's a Hierophant that's going to be recognized. You're going to recognize a higher level commitment that's going to get justice. This could be public recognition also, because of somebody withholding their love. Somebody was withholding their love from somebody who was in love with them. Why were they doing that? There's my Emperor. They were doing that because they knew that you were hurt or they were hurt from this relationship. I think it was you or them that was with somebody else. And you were spying on them. And you were also spying on the Sagittarius, who you knew would bring you happiness and healing if you would just move towards them. Because you were stuck in a storm over here. But what you've lost your patience for is that you want there to be hope for, I think, some good sex and for something to end, which is what's going on over here. And right here, it's like, I'm hurt. And when I look back at this, I don't know if it can go the distance, but I feel like there's an Emperor here who has a lot of love for a King of Cups, a Cancer. That's what you're seeing from a different perspective. No, that's the Justice. Somebody got hurt here. Somebody got hurt because their relationship did not go the distance. And there's an Emperor who was in love, and it had something to do with the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Because of the hurt, the wound, the healing that you need here. The Magician and the end of third party. The end of this third party. You no longer want to be involved in the third party. Alright. So, why is Faith in reverse on the bottom of the deck? Because you need stability. And you're looking back over your past to see if what you've put into this is what you're getting out. You feel imprisoned, which we saw, and you have confusion. So what should they do? That's why it's affecting your faith. It's going to be a surprise or a small offer of love, a friend. Clarify the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Because you're going to have balance to your life because of an idea that you have when it comes to setting boundaries. Show me the idea. You're soul searching about ending this because somebody's been deceiving you. I think they've been seeing this person on the fly. What's going to happen with the person that's cheating? You're going to use your intuition. There's a Queen of Pentacles who's brought you hope. This is a Sagittarius. This person brought you hope in despair. And their wishes would be fulfilled if they could just be with you. And what's going to be the outcome of that? You're fighting your feelings. Or fighting with this other person and you want to walk away. But you don't know if you should. It's like, should I or should I not? Should I or should I not? What would happen if they should? The King of Swords. What would happen if they don't? If you don't, then there's going to be a time of rebuilding with a Queen of Fire. What is she rebuilding? She don't have, she's lost everything. Why is the King of Swords here? Because of you and the Fool, Aries, taking a risk. What would that risk lead to? It would lead to you having strength and movement, real fast forward movement with a lot of communication towards a new love. Outcome of that, you would end this other relationship. You would have it all with a Queen of Swords. It's your identical match, and you would have it all with this person. Or you can stay with this fire sign, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and have nothing. Because you have a calling on your life. And both of you are good communicators. You're good at public speaking. You're very educated. You're very witty. You're very smart. You're very funny. But you can also be very serious when you need to be. And you can set good boundaries when you need to set good boundaries. Alright, so now we see what's going on with the Tarot. Let's take that up. There's a lot going on here. But you're in a good place when it comes to your energy. This oyster, frog, dolphin, and deer, that's good energy. Stay in that energy as much as you can. Why didn't they go on the trip that they were expecting to go on? Because of money. All because of money. You didn't have the money. You were trying to be fair because you were struggling and things were not looking so well. What was the outcome of you going to make money? You balanced it out and you're trying to see this from someone else's perspective. What's the Hangman? What's the Hangman? The Hangman is you spying and knowing that you could be happy if you would move on from this. Why don't they move on from this? What's the hold up? You're soul searching about it because there's been deception and you know that. You know that there's a Queen of Wands. This is a Leo vibe. You know that this person has been deceiving you and you are ending it. You're soul searching about how you want to end it. Alright, now, you have a friend that you want to spend some time with, it looks like. I think it says your friends miss your face or something. Alright, let's see how this might have happened. May I see, please? Who is that way? Makes it easier when there's not so much excess on the board. So I can see the cards when they come out. Alright, we already know what's going on with all of Somebody spent a great fortune while somebody was in prison and they got sick. And now they're married and they thought they were going to have a house. But there's a wealthy man who's stealing their house. And they were supposed to go on a journey, but they didn't. Alright, now. So, something's going to happen to your house, it looks like. Alright, show me how this happened. And you were shut down. You were shut down in area. Let them go. They're being arrogant. Everywhere. I'm not even going to try to read that many cards. Way too many. They're all over the floor. I've never seen anything like the cards the way they've done lately. It's like they have a mind of their own. Alright, show me how this happened, please. Somebody had to self-please and they were arrogant. So you were with somebody, but y'all weren't together. You broke it up because you were fighting. Let it go. Alright, how did this happen, Spirit? May I see, please? It was like an arrangement of convenience. Something was unintentional. I never meant to hurt you. And I'm not who you think I am. Alright, what was unintentional? Making a decision that caused a lot of burdens. Alright. What was being hidden? That somebody's on the verge of telling somebody how they feel. They're having an epiphany. They have regret. They're staying up late at night. And they're on the verge of telling somebody that they want their freedom. Alright, what's being shown? That somebody forever changed their life without even trying. They have a desire to win. They're stalking. They're overthinking. And they're haunted. Wow. Alright, so what's going to happen next? You're going to be fantasizing about a rebound. And what's going to be the outcome of that? You're going to have to practice forgiveness. There's gossip. And somebody is undecided with, I don't want to have a fling on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so let's see what the gossip is. What's the gossip here? Somebody's gossiping about a rebound and practicing forgiveness. May I see the gossip, please? What's the gossip here? That somebody's been venting and talking to somebody about your issues. And what are they saying? They're saying that you have tantric sex. What else are they saying? That you need to protect yourself and keep yourself safe. This is a diamond girl who's born to shine. But what's the truth about the tantric sex and protecting yourself? Somebody's getting a divorce. They're expecting a new beginning. And be careful, caution. Somebody's watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip. So you're really a diamond girl who's born to shine, and this person is in love with you, and they regret how they treated you. They're stalking you. What's going to be the outcome of all of this? Somebody is going to be getting played. They're going to make a fake apology. The sugar and the salt both look the same. There's evidence of cheating. Somebody's jealous, and somebody's setting the record straight. What is setting the record straight? What does that mean? They're brainstorming and coming up with ideas about shit. What do they want to do about this? Somebody's doing drugs. This was a love story once upon a time. Somebody was spoiled and they're announcing something. What are they announcing? They are announcing that you destroyed them. You need anger management. You need to get help for your depression. I need time with my family. I'm centered with the universe, and I have a private relationship. And I'm in my feelings about it. Bam. Alright, what kind of spiritual gifts are operating here? Somehow you're going to have a celebration and you're manifesting this. You're juggling. And you're a phoenix rising. Any other gifts operating? You're going to see butterflies, transformation. There's an angel and you have your loved ones in spirit taking care of things. Plus you might be finding feathers. You may have recently found some feathers. Angels, how are you helping here? You're helping somebody to show grace, to have a partnership, to have love. They're beautiful, and they're going to have good sex together with harmony, getting along well. What would this divine masculine say to the feminine? You are an angel. What would she say to him? Your words linger in my mind, and we will be together soon. So the two of you are going to be together soon. Alright, let's see. What needs to happen with the money for these two to be together? What needs to happen with the money? One of you is a designer. You're going to take a risk, be persistent, and share. Alright, what's going to be the outcome of all of that? You're going to have a new beginning, a soul tribe. You're going to work and have luck. What's the outcome of luck? You're going to be a student and there's gossip. Clarify the gossip for the student. That they're at home and they're teaching. So they might be teaching their kids from home. What's wrong with that? Nothing. They're self-made. They're beautiful. They have media. They're a phoenix rising, and they're undecided about rescuing an animal. What's the outcome of undecided? Spirit says you've had setbacks in your stability. You need to be alone and be careful, caution. Why should they be cautious? Because you want to be comfortable and there's going to be a conflict that causes a loss in something legal. And what's going to be lost? You're a workaholic. There's charity involved. You do odd jobs. And there's a counselor. That's the loss. You're a workaholic who does somehow you're involved with a charity, or somebody might be helping you with money. You're gonna lose. Your comfort is here, but if you're not careful, caution when it comes to rescuing, because it brings you comfort, but it's causing you conflict, and you're gonna lose. And this is something that's legal, and it's because you're a workaholic, a charity, odd jobs, and a counselor. Can you give me more clarity here? You're unlocking something. Somebody's been helping you to do your crafting to take you to the next level. Outcome of the next level. Spirit says we're not going to talk about it. It has to do with your health and somebody writing something. And your real estate. Alright, so let's find out. I want to find out what the hell is going on here. Somebody is longing. What are they longing for? They're longing for forgiveness because of an addiction. Alright, what's the outcome of that? Healing. Alright, anything else we need to know? So there's a soulmate that you need to have balance with. What else about the soulmate? They've mastered a spiritual lesson. What's going to happen with the soulmate? They're going to have stability. What's going to happen with the soulmate who's with this other twin flame? They're married to them. Or going to get married to them. Alright. What's going to be the outcome of that? You're going to have to wait. Why are they going to have to wait? Be patient. Anything else? Somebody has an obsession. They're going to be on different pages and going to have acceptance and take care of themselves. What are they going to have to accept? That they've been in denial. About what? Their abundance. And what's going to happen with the abundance? They're going to talk, open up and talk about it. And what's going to be said? That I have a past life love that I want to have a good time with, and I want to take care of myself. What will be the outcome? You're going to be protected. There's children involved, and you're going to need time apart. Why are they going to have time apart? Because somebody's going to be rejected. What happens when they're rejected? They're going to do it because it was strictly sexual, and they have integrity. So this soulmate that they're married to, they were only with him for the sex. And that's where the apology comes in. They didn't truly love them, and they can't make a decision. What's going to happen with the other twin flames, with the two twin flames? There's obstacles. Will they overcome them? There's going to be passion between a new love and finances. Outcome of the new love. That is somebody they can trust in their awakening. Anything more? There's going to be an apology. Somebody's going to be released. They're going to go slow and make a decision. What decision are they going to make to move towards their true love? Their awakening, using their intuition, they're retreating their finances, put away the computer. It's interfering and supporting and having a second chance at chemistry with a twin flame. You regret this was a friend of yours. It was fate, and you're being warned that you need boundaries where you're unavailable right now. You need to take a leap of faith. Where is the divine masculine in this situation? He's devoted. Devoted to who or what? He's devoted to awakening and returning to have union. Where is divine feminine? Divine feminine is working on her money since last fall and feels like a victim. What's connecting these two? They've been through a lot of dark shit. They've been doing inner child work. And they've been contemplating or thinking about this. What are they planning on doing? They're mirroring each other when it comes to justice. What's justice look like here? Somebody not being alone. Why aren't they going to be alone? Because there's a soulmate in their tribe. How's it going to work out with the soulmate? Divine timing and vibes. What do you mean vibes? It has to do with last spring, somebody's self-worth and their mask, them taking off their mask. What's under the mask? That they've been watching Divine Feminine and they know that she's at a crossroads. What's Divine Feminine going to do at the crossroads? Nothing, because there's a barrier and she was abandoned. And this is over. Her heart got broken. What do you mean it's over? I think she's going to get with a soulmate. She's stuck, or you are. So she's going to go in a new direction and refocus. Divine Masculine on the bottom of the deck. And where might this new direction lead? they're going to have a lot of pride and ego, and they're not ready, I guess. What do you mean pride and ego when it comes to free will? They're healing, and they regret that you didn't admire them, you didn't recognize and admire them while they were being patient. Anything else we need to know? Somebody wants to have a fresh start where something's been on pause. What will be the outcome of that? Somebody's going to make an offer. It's a twin flame. So they are going to eventually make an offer. But right now they're getting over another relationship, is what it sounds like to me. Alright, let's see what your best friend would say. Best friend, what would you say? Focus on progress, not perfection. And press pause. Remember, something's on pause. Press pause. You need to pause this for right now. If somebody's not ready, they're still with the soulmate, and they're devoted and want to have a union with you, but it would be a rebound because they're still with this other person. I don't care what they're telling you, they're still with them. Alright, so I think that's about all I can say right now. I did want to get you some guidance, but I wanted to get some of this energy out of the way before I do. I'm going to start his day. So you, inner goddess. Love your inner goddess. How do you want us to love our inner goddess, Spirit? While we wait and go through this. While we walk on ourselves and go through this. Wild and free. Wild and free and Moonchild. There's a strong Cancer vibe to this. Number 1, wild and free. That's kind of like the Hermit. I mean, the Fool. This is an important time in your life when you are being guided to lead from your heart, even if it makes no sense to you or anyone else, or if your mind screams at you with fear and doubt. Don't ignore what your heart is telling you. Give yourself the time and space that you need away from the noise and demands of the world and other people, so the quiet, sure voice of your heart can be heard. Then take courage and act on what you feel. Your heart is wise and worthy of your trust. And then Moonchild number 7. You have an opportunity to manifest something that you want very much. The divine wants to bless you with assistance to bring a cherished dream to life. Begin by admitting the true desire of your heart. Then you will need to let go of control. And you'll know when you're really doing this because you'll feel scared at first. You'll wonder if it's okay to surrender quite so much, but it is. Ask for what you want and need without hesitation, guilt, or shame, and then relax and allow the universe to do its thing. Alright, who are you talking to? We have, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. We have LVKYIND11. MOBKKYL7. GOYDKZW2. TJEFTCH9. LFMNZNE number 1. One more time, Mary. X. MPHFAAN number 7. Alright. Now let's get you some trinkets. think it's too really perfect with this one. Alright, I got 2 pieces of crystal. One is quartz crystal and the other one is selenite. I got a heart with stars. I got a skull that looks like this. Could be a tattoo. And then I have an elephant. Alrighty. I think it's out of this way. I got a very big key, a piece of sea glass. Maybe you're going to go to the ocean. I got a horse. I got a tower, an Eiffel Tower. I got a military pendant that has never, never give up. So maybe somebody's going in the military. I have 2 pricks or cactuses, a money sign, an arrow, another prick or cactus, an I Ching, a Star of David, a feather, and then I got my dragon and my bandana, my cool spirit with the bandana, my 2 loves. Thank y'all for helping me. Bless your hearts. Alright, I hope this helped you in some way and you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know by liking it. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And I upload daily. And today I am going to do a private reading for the lady who reached out to me. It's been a crazy week around here with the new furniture that's been delivered and stuff. But I will get to you in just a few minutes. I'll have it done and posted, and I'll send you an email letting you know that it's ready to watch. Alright, you guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.